what's up guys, hope you are having a great day. Today I'll be sharing with you my latest pickups from the J Uniqlo collection. So before we begin, let me just talk a bit about what the collection actually is and also what happened during the drop in Singapore. So I had this brochure over here that I received when I was queuing for the drop. So let me just briefly go through what it says about the collection. So 11 years after our first successful collaboration, legendary designer Jil Sander returns to Uniqlo with her signature modern style. The Fall-Winter 2020 Plus J collection features sophisticated essentials for women and men. Inspired by a sense of enlightened understatement, the collection consists of versatile and iconic pieces. So far I really agree with what this says. Basically, they mention things like being versatile yet being essential. So I agree because a lot of the pieces are actually very versatile in the sense that they are suitable for many occasions. Like there are some unique design features about it, but then it's like not to the point where you can't wear it in multiple settings because it's still like versatile and also simple enough such that you can wear it in different occasions and different environments. So there are certain items that are really essentials that you can actually wear throughout a year, like example the shirt, which I'll go through later. And it's not just like for winter lah. Of course, for the jackets and stuff, those are for fall winter, cause if not, you'll be sweating in it. So let me just continue reading on. Fine tailoring and sculptural shapes come together with balanced proportions, comfort, and ease. Distinct lines give definition to moving panels and dynamic 3D silhouettes. Volumes, while generous, leave room for individuality. Plus J continues to define the global modern uniform with understatement and ease. Yeah, so basically it says about the collection being comfortable and you can wear it with ease and stuff like that, which I totally agree because I mean you are getting Uniqlo quality products with Jil Sander's design elements. So basically the items will have like the quality of Uniqlo stuff, which you know, like the merino wool, the Supima cotton, they're all like really comfortable, very soft materials. Really good on your skin, and if you haven't tried any of those materials, I definitely recommend you going to the store and trying it out. Alright, so let's move on to what happened during the drop in Singapore. So actually a week before the drop in Singapore, it actually released in the US both online and in store. And it sold out apparently in like less than a day if I'm not wrong. So honestly, I expected there to be demand in Singapore but not like super duper hyped. But I guess I was wrong because apparently when I reached the flagship store at 11:15 AM and it actually opens at 11 AM. So there was already like 300 people in queue or something. Really like super long queue. The whole level 1 was like flooded, and then I had to wait like 2.5 hours for me to get into the shop, into the store itself, and actually like be able to browse through the products. So yeah, I think part of it is also because of how versatile and how like these pieces are like essentials as what they have mentioned in the catalog just now. So maybe because of this, a lot of people can come and queue for it because anybody can wear it. Yeah. So with all this out of the way, let's move on to what you are waiting for, my latest pickups. Alright guys, so now let's move on to my first pickup. So the first pickup that I have got right here is actually this Supima cotton oversized long sleeve shirt. So this actually, it came in 4 colorways, so 2 in blue, and there are 2 like striped designs, which I don't really like because it's like really over the top for me, and I feel like I prefer something more simple. So it also came in white and black. So the reason why I didn't get the white one is because the white one, right, in person in store when I saw it, like the way it wrinkled on the fabric, I just didn't really like it. So I think the black one, it looks better. So I decided to get a black one in the end. So as for sizing, I went for size S, which is my true to size. So the size S actually fits oversized already as it is intended to. Like this shirt is intended to fit oversized. So it's a bit long and then it's a drop shoulder look. Yeah. So now let's just move on to the features of the product. So the main design feature of this shirt, as I say, is an oversized shirt. The next thing is the paneling at the bottom right here. So basically there's this 2 paneling right here. It's just basically like an extra layer of fabric slightly overlapping. So it creates this like 4 like rectangles looking thing, which I think is quite an interesting touch to a simple shirt. Yeah, and so the other like feature that I didn't really expected from the lookbook is actually the buttons over here. Like hopefully you can catch it on camera. Like the buttons are actually somewhat like not just a matte black, okay, so it's like a metallic, almost like iridescent looking, like glossy black. So I really think that these buttons, though you cannot really see when you wear because like there's this layer of fabric covering over here. So you can't really see the buttons, the special design of the buttons or like special color of the buttons. But honestly, I feel like this kind of like small details really makes the buyer feel like it's more worth it. And I think I really like it because it's really special. Not just like some simple black buttons. But on the sleeve, however, you can actually see it. So if maybe, I don't know, you raise your hand or something, people can see. Alright guys, I think I forgot to mention. So anyway, this piece came in at $59.90. Alright, so the second pickup I got is actually this oversized hybrid down parka right here. So this thing came in 4 colorways as well. So I believe there's olive, grey, black and wine. So for me, I was thinking between like the grey and the black, and I ended up going for the black because honestly, like there wasn't really much difference. It's like maybe like one shade darker or something, but I feel like the black one just looks cleaner and more versatile, especially if you're going for an like all black outfit and you don't want that tonal difference. I think the black is better. Alright, so for sizing wise, I got this in a size M. So I actually sized up in this jacket. And the reason for that is because I actually tried it out in store, and then there's like size S and M. But then like, to me, against the mirror, I couldn't really tell much differences. So I feel like the M is actually better because I have more space inside, like for me to layer and stuff if I need to in the future when I go overseas and stuff. So I think that's why I picked up the size M. And also cause like the size M, I thought like maybe if I size up, it will like make me look like I'm drowning in the clothes. But it didn't look that way in person, so I was like, okay, let me just get a size up for this. Alright, now let me move on to the features of the coat. So this parka, right, basically, firstly, the lining. So the lining is a bit glossy, so it keeps you warm, but the glossy finish of it, I think really has a good contrast against the matte black that is on the surface, which I think is a good design touch to it. So next up, we have all these zip buttons and this zip closure. So yeah, basically you can zip up the jacket and then you can button it up. And then when you button it up, you cannot see the zip because it will cover up like another layer, like how the shirt was just now. So one thing I like about this jacket a lot, and the main reason why I bought it, other than the fact that it's oversized, is because of how like this collar sits. So later in the close-up on body shots, you will be able to better see it in person. So like this part over here, it actually sits like at your neck over here, and then it goes all the way up to your chin almost. And then it has this really cool like tech wear vibes that I really like. And also like the fact that you have this hood, right, which I didn't expect that there was a hood here based on the product image on the lookbook. But then like in person I was like, oh wait, there's a hood. And I realized that the hood, right, when you wear it, it actually sits at the back over here. And so you see the way it sits like that, it keeps this front neck collar up as well. So it has like a aesthetic, like a nicer aesthetic to it, like the tech wear vibes that I wanted. Yeah, so that's really the main selling point for me, which is why I got this jacket. But then now let's move on to the more practical side of things. So on each side of the front, over here, there's actually 3 pockets on each side. So one over here, Velcro closure. One for you to just put your hands in, you know, like a normal jacket or hoodie. And the last one over here, for you to put your stuff like more secure. So there's a zip. Yeah. So other than that, right, inside here, right, there's actually this mini zip thingy here. Wait, yeah. Alright, so over here. So over here there's a mini zip for you to put whatever stuff you have. Nothing much honestly, but extra pockets, so why not, right? Okay, so the last design feature that I wanted to go through is actually the cuff over here. So as you can see, there's actually a Velcro over here. So you can actually choose whether you want it like more loose at your wrist, so that it can droop all the way down, like maybe past your hand or something. or you can have it cuffed up so that it will be tighter on your wrist. And when it's tighter on your wrist, actually give you that more like cleaner cut look, if you will. Okay, so yeah, I think that's good because it adds to the versatility of this piece. Alright guys, so I actually completely forgot to tell you the price. So this one came in at $249. Now let's move on to the items that I actually considered buying but I ended up not buying. So the first item is actually trousers in general. Like there's a lot of trousers that they released, and the reason why I didn't like the trousers is that I don't like how the wool felt in person. So yeah, I didn't really consider it after feeling how the wool felt. Not that it felt bad, it's just normal wool. Didn't really like, nothing special about it to me lah. So next thing over here, I'll try to show you through the catalog, but also I'll put an image up on the screen if y'all can't see. But it's actually this purple jacket right here. It's like a puffer coat looking thing. Yeah, so this one, right, I actually kind of like the color. Like I really like it because it has this like dark purple metallic finish. But honestly, I ended up not getting it because I expected it to be like cropped, but it turned out quite long. Like it felt like very normal fitting, and I didn't really feel like it's that special to justify like me buying another jacket. So yeah, it's called the light down volume Parka. Yeah, and it came in like 4 colorways, and the color that I actually liked was the purple, but yeah, I didn't like the fit of it, so I didn't get it. So now, the last thing that I'd like to show you that I actually considered buying is actually this one over here. It's the women's hybrid down jacket over here. Again, I'll just put an image on screen. If hopefully y'all can see the catalog. If not, I'll put the image on screen. So this one I really like it because if you look at the jacket just now, the sleeve has this like bell-shaped opening to give this really like oversized and like drapey look, which I really dig. But the thing is that the collar for it just didn't do it for me. So in person, when I actually tried it on, the collar actually has this effect of like standing up as well, similar to the jacket that I got. But this one, the collar didn't close because the collar you can fold it down like 2 lapels like that. But the thing is that the collar, when you put it up, you couldn't really like secure it well enough such that it looks like very uniform and structured right up here. So because of that, I feel like the men's jacket is actually better looking in terms of the collar part. But however, like the bell sleeve opening really looked very good, and also like at the body, it also like flared out. So I think that was like the nice oversized part about it. But sadly, the collar didn't fit well. If not, I'll definitely get that one over this one. But other than that, yeah, I think if you're looking for a men's jacket, get this one. If you're looking for a female one, you can get that one. Yeah. So that's all for the Plus J Uniqlo collection. So actually, if you all like any of the pieces, you like how it fits or how the material feels. I mean, it's just Uniqlo material, which is really good material. Like it feels really good on your body and everything, really comfortable. So if you like how it fits or you like the feel of it, I do recommend you going for the items. I'm pretty sure like Uniqlo like recently restocked the items, like some of the items. So you can just go and check out the store and then see what items you like and maybe purchase it. Alright, then that's about it for my thoughts on the Plus J and Uniqlo collection and also my pickups. So if you all like this video, I hope you all share it with your friends and also drop me a like and subscribe if you like men's fashion and stuff, which I'll be posting more about it in the near future.